Previously recorded on Friday night.
Shit in they arsenal that we ain't seen yet due to the prior history of them fighting Tank. You know what I'm saying? And I know it was a long time ago, but and this is what I do believe. I believe that Lamont is not gonna be. He's not gonna have that fear factor.
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Five. We back with another one, man. Early morning hunt edition. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Five. Hard hitter sports and entertainment. Shouts out to the entire boxing community. Let's get it cracking. Y'all already know why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, man. We got a lot to talk about. Apologies for last night. I was supposed to make this video last night, but I was a little bit too lit, a little bit too faded. So I had to sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? Wake up fully focused, get my thoughts together, and present it the right way. You feel me? I want to say shouts out to Tank, shouts out to Lamont. I'm still a little bit in recovery mode, I'm not gonna lie, but I definitely had to come today and give my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I seen a couple of videos this morning. I watched 78 last night. I watched a little bit of Drew. I seen BF. Salute to BF. You know what I'm saying? He pulled another graveyard shift. My boy really working for real. So salute to him. Salute to KO, man. Salute to Knockout Boxing, man. Probably the only Tank Davis fan that uses his platform and keeps it all the way true. You know what I'm saying? The Texas way, you feel me? So salute to KO. And I agree 1,000% with what bro said. Listen, man, that fight did not go as a lot of people predicted it and planned it. Honestly, Lamont Roach shocked the world. Lamont Roach survived the Tank. Lamont Roach won that fight. Make no mistake about it. They gave Tank Davis a gift decision. Tank Davis got that draw because of who he is and his name and what he represents in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis did not get that A count because it's Tank Davis. That would have been anybody else, they would have got an A count. At the end of the day, the refereeing was horrible. And I love Steve Wilkes. I think he's one of the better referees in the game. But he did a horrible job last night, a horrible job. The A count, that was a big mistake. The low punching, that was another big mistake. It was a lot of low punches in that fight. And if Tank was a accurate puncher, if he's one of the most precise guys in boxing, I don't care if Lamont Roach's trunks were too high. You being a professional, you being a precision puncher, you should have made the adjustments. And salute to BLTB for making that meme, because there was no plan B. There were no adjustments in the corner of Tank Davis. He just kept doing the same thing over and over again. That shit did not work. Lamont Roach defense was very compact, and it was definitely tight. His mindset wasn't tight. His posture wasn't tight. The defense was tight. He was blocking. You know what I'm saying? He was rolling a lot of those shots, bro. Slipping, parrying. I mean, Lamont Roach's defense was definitely on point. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what really helped him in this fight. Also, Lamont Roach's offense was on point. He rocked Tank like at least 3 times with that right hand. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Me and my homeboys, we was going back and forth at the table, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to go outside a lot of times when these big fights, you know what I'm saying, present themselves. I'm not the guy to always go out and be in the clubs and stuff like that, but I put a little play together, you know what I'm saying? And the homies, they all pulled up, like my real homies, like dudes who I grew up with my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see Dro on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? All my brothers, they pulled up. We watched the fight, we had a great time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was a little too lit last night to really come on here and talk some boxing. But we definitely gonna talk about it today on Usual Suspect Sundays at 3. So y'all stay tuned for that. But at the end of the day, bro, that was a gift decision. That was a gift. And I still got my Shakur Stevenson tee on. I wore this tee last night to let niggas know this my mans. And yeah, Tank need to fight him. And I said that to all my niggas at the table last night. I told them niggas, and a couple of my homies really know boxing, but then some of them really don't. But like a couple of my homies know who Shakur is, and I had that conversation with him, and I let him know like he need to fight Shakur, bro. Shakur was in the building last night. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I see now why that Lamont Roach fight really woke me up, and now I see, bro. I see why Tank has not fought Shakur. I see why they made 1,000,001 excuses not to fight Devin Haney. I see why they waited so long to fight Lomachenko. I see why he not in a rush to send Keyshawn Davis an offer. It's all starting to make sense, and everybody see it. We've been telling people about this shit for years, but now this Lamont Roach fight shows and proves everything that we've been saying. From myself to Drew to 7A to the usual suspects, you know what I'm saying? The OG, Stormy B Man, Shower, everybody in the chat, D Man Queen, you know what I'm saying? TD, like bro, we've been saying this for years. And now it's starting to come to the light. That fight last night showed y'all, bro, that if Tank Davis gets in the ring with somebody that has a high IQ, that has good enough defense, and they can survive the onslaught of power and precision, Tank can be beat. He can be beat, bro. He's not unbeatable. He can easily be beat. I think Shakur Stevenson can beat him. I think Keyshawn Davis can beat him. I think Devin Haney styles him. Because you want to know why? Devin Haney, Shakur, and Keyshawn are way more accurate with their punches. Lamont was hella accurate with his punches. But I think the offensive attack and the counter punching from those guys will be a little bit more better than what Lamont Roach did last night. Styles make fights, bro. Shakur Stevenson is a master boxer who does not get hit. Devin Haney is a master boxer that can counter you and can style on you all night. Keyshawn Davis is a master boxer puncher who can sit in the pocket with you with a tight defense and land devastating blows. All those guys are trouble for Tank Davis. And now we see why he did not want to fight them dudes. You know what I'm saying? We starting to see that. Lamont Roach did a hell of a job. Hell of a display, hell of a performance. PBC robbed that man. Not only did PBC rob him, they also robbed Sander Martin. Yeah. They also robbed Sander Martin because Sander Martin beat Puello. So, all this, I know what they gonna do. I know Turk them gonna line me up. I know Turk them gonna set me up. PBC just set up Lamont Roach, fam. So this shit goes both ways. Just like Turk told Hamza he was losing, Floyd did the same shit for you. But guess what? You didn't have Floyd in your corner this time. You didn't have that extra motivation to get you to where you needed to get to. Floyd was not there. Floyd was not there to protect you and to motivate you. You wanted to do it on your own. So now you gotta suffer the consequences of doing it on your own. You wanted to put your big boy pants on and get away from Floyd. Now you in the muck. You in the mud. You in the trenches with this shit. And if you fight anybody else outside of Lamont Roach next, you're a fucking duck. And I don't care what no Tank Davis fanboy or fanatic, I don't care what nobody says. If you don't fight Lamont Roach next, you're a fucking duck. Period. There's no other fight that you need to be thinking about right now. Because we know you're not going to fight Shakur. We know you're not going to fight Keyshawn. We definitely know you're not going to fight Devin Haney. Salute to KO for what he said, bro. And I got to reiterate that again. You have to fight Lamont Roach, bro. Nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. I'm going to say this, man. Boxing exposes so many things. But at the end of the day, Tank Davis is a star. He's the face of boxing. He does a lot of great things for boxing. He puts on mega events. This was an event last night, bro. This was a vibe. This was a movie. You know what I'm saying? I got all my homies to pull up on me, and we had a great time. We ain't chilled and hung out in years, bro. And we all came together and watched Tank. So I salute Tank for that, man. Cause he created a vibe for a lot of people last night, you know what I'm saying? And I had to pay to get into the building. They charged for people to get into the building last night. So Tank definitely has that star power, and people make money off Tank. You know what I'm saying? From sports bars, clubs, venues. Everybody eats off Tank. Content creators. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole thing when this dude fights, man. And this Lamont Roach fight, if he fights Lamont Roach again, it's gonna be big. And I gotta give Lamont Roach credit, bro, because I've been studying Lamont Roach, and everything Lamont Roach said, bro, he did that, man. He did that. You know what I'm saying? Lamont Roach did everything he said he was gonna do, bro. And I told niggas, Lamont Roach is not scared. He's not scared, bro. He's not scared of Tank. A lot of dudes are already mentally and physically scared of Tank when they get in that ring. The fear factor is already installed in their minds. Lamont Roach was not fazed, bro. Lamont Roach took Tank's best shot, and he kept coming. He kept coming. I want to say in that 7th to 8th round, Tank hit that boy with some smoke. And he kept coming, fam. He kept coming. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm about to get up out of here. Salute to everybody. Salute to my guys who pulled up on me, man. Salute to KO. Salute to 7A. Salute to BFTB. Salute to Drew, man. Salute to everybody. Stormy B, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, Blue Blood. Everybody that spoke on this situation, man. I'm just gonna sit back and watch and see, what the naysayers is gonna say, man. And by the way, salute to Lamont Roach, bro. Salute to Lamont Roach. You that man. We know who won that fight for real, man. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep your head up, and we gone. Deuces.
Y'all know what it is. It's the usual suspect 650-50 draw. Buy your tickets now for your chance at winning half the pot. Cash App, $ usual 50-50. Tickets are on sale for $10 for one, $20 for 3 tickets, and $50 for 10 tickets. Put your desired amount, name or alias, as well as your email address, and your tickets will be set. We announce the winning ticket numbers every other Friday on Supreme Beats Boxing Talk Bullshitting on the Beltway, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Remaining proceeds will go directly to the LDBC meet and greet in Las Vegas. Shout out to the LDBC, and remember,
it's a usual suspect day.